to my channel. So since I told you guys that my channel is gonna be like all over the place, I'm gonna film a cook with me video. I forgot to get my meat out this morning, so I'm letting it defrost. But first, I'm gonna make our sopa. So I'm gonna make sopita de semillas de melón. So I'm just gonna add oil. This is like the best position I could get my camera in with my light and everything, because everything else it was just not working. So I'm gonna just do my best. If you hear my daughter, she's in the table playing while I cook. That's usually what she does. She waits in the table and plays with whatever while I cook until my boyfriend gets home. I added 1 cube of consomate and 1 of the caldo de pollo, and then I just stir it and boil it with water. So since I forgot to defrost my meat, I'm defrosting it in the microwave. But while that defrosts, I'm gonna cut my onion. So I'm making fajitas, which is just meat with chile, tomate, cebolla. But since I got a baby and my man doesn't like spicy food that much, I always just make the meat first with just onion and tomato, and then at the end I let mine cook for a little bit longer, and then I add the chile to just my meat so that they can be able to enjoy the food without it being spicy. I kind of just cut my onion and my tomato into strips, I guess, so that they can cook and be about the same size as meat. Once the meat defrosts, this is kind of how I will cut it. Usually add half an onion and about 1 tomato, sometimes 1.5. My daughter likes to eat tomatoes, so I usually give her half and use the other half. But right now she's preoccupied and she's not asking me for tomato. She is a fatty. If she sees you cooking, if she sees you with food, she'll want some right away. So usually when she sees me cook, I have to prepare a snack for her before I fully start cooking, just so that she can eat. Because if not, she'll go crazy because I'm handling food and not giving her any. I don't, like I said, since they don't really like spicy food, I don't cut the jalapenos and stuff until I know everything else is cut and done. My sopita has been cooking for about 15 minutes now, and it's looking like it's almost done. Y'all, I've been craving this for so long, so I'm very happy I'm finally gonna be eating some. So I kind of defrosted my meat in the microwave. Yeah, I was throwing a fit because she got a plate and she was just ripping it apart, and that shit ain't free. But so I'm just cutting the meat in about strips like this, and I have my pan right here. So as I'm cutting, I'm just gonna toss in there. They can vary in size. To me, this one, I just want them in strips like that. That's really all I care for. I don't really mind if they're not all the same size, I guess. Okay, so for this part, I was just saying that I'm gonna add some seasonal once my meat is in the oil. Once my meat is about 3/4 cooked, I add the onion and I'm gonna let it there until it cooks. En lo que se cocen las cebollas con la carne, I'm gonna cut the chiles for me. Again, I kind of just cut them in strips. When I cook this, I try because when we grab I'm using serrano peppers. When we grab them, we just grab a bunch. So I try to grab the ones that are as straight as possible so I can just cut straight. So once my onion is cooked, I add my tomato. I leave my tomato on there for about 15 seconds just so it can warm up, but I don't let them cook too much because my boyfriend doesn't like them too cooked, so I'll just let that sit there. Before I start making my part of dinner, I usually always serve Babe and Yaya. This is also Yaya's, but I'm putting it separate since her soup is already warm and the meat isn't warmed yet. So I'm leaving it separate so when Babe comes, he'll cool it off for her so then she can then eat. So I'm just gonna add my peppers. Sorry, my position for the cooking video was a little off, but my stove is in like an island. So it was kind of hard for me to find a way to position the phone other than that. So once I add the chiles, I kind of let them cook. And this is our dinner, guys. I'll see you in my next video.